Someone is taking a bold leap of faith for you. This will shock you, my beloved soul, right now, as you sit there or listen to these words. I want you to feel this deep, unwavering truth. Someone in your life is stepping into the unknown for you. They are taking a bold leap of faith, not because they are certain of the outcome, but because their heart knows that your life, your happiness, your dreams, are worth the risk. This is a moment of divine alignment, where the universe is conspiring to bring your paths together in a way that will surprise you and leave you in awe. It is easy to overlook the quiet courage of others. Often, we only notice grand gestures, the loud, obvious actions that catch our attention. But the most profound acts of bravery, the ones that shift destinies, often go unseen. Someone is quietly preparing to move mountains for you. They are praying for your well-being, thinking about your future, and mustering the courage to do something that frightens them, all because they see your worth and your light. You might wonder, who could this be? Why me? My beloved, it doesn't matter who this person is or what their story looks like. What matters is that the energy around you is changing. Someone is trusting life enough to step into uncertainty for your benefit. And in that, there is a sacred lesson for you: trust, gratitude, and openness. When we recognize and honor the bravery of others, it elevates the connection between souls. It strengthens bonds that are meant to endure, bonds that are aligned with your higher purpose. Perhaps this person has been watching you silently, waiting for the right moment to act. Or maybe they have wrestled with fear and doubt, questioning whether they should move forward, but something inside them whispered, "Do this. Trust the outcome. They are worth it." That whisper is the same one you have heard in your heart, guiding you, nudging you, urging you to embrace the unknown. My beloved soul, I want you to feel this truth in the deepest part of your being. Courage is contagious. When someone chooses to step forward for you, it plants seeds of courage within your own heart. You may find yourself suddenly able to face challenges you never thought possible, to embrace changes you feared, to pursue dreams that once seemed out of reach. This is the ripple effect of faith in action. Do not doubt the power of a single courageous act. One bold decision can create a chain reaction that transforms lives. Someone's willingness to risk, to hope, and to believe in your potential is not just about them, it is about awakening the courage that already exists within you. The universe has aligned circumstances to bring this person into your life at the perfect time. Their leap of faith is a reflection of the divine synchronicity that is always at work, guiding you toward your highest good. Consider this: every great story, every tale of triumph, begins with a leap of faith. Without it, the story never unfolds, and the magic never happens. Someone is ready to become a chapter in your life story that will inspire awe, gratitude, and joy. And the beauty is, their courage is not limited to one moment. It is a continuous flow, a steady stream of devotion, support, and belief in you. You may feel a mixture of fear, excitement, and disbelief. That is natural. When someone steps into uncertainty for you, it can feel overwhelming. It can feel undeserved. But the truth is, you are worthy of this love, this support, and this boldness. Someone sees the divine in you, even when you may not see it yourself. And that recognition is powerful. It is transformative. I invite you to open your heart fully to this possibility. Release any doubts, any fear, any disbelief that may whisper, "This is too good to be true." Instead, embrace the miraculous nature of human connection and divine timing. When you allow yourself to receive the courage, the love, and the sacrifice of another soul, you open the door to miracles in your own life. Remember, my beloved soul, this act is not just about action, it is about intention. Someone is willing to place their trust, their energy, and their faith in you. And that intention carries a vibration of abundance, hope, and divine love. It is a reminder that life is not meant to be faced alone, that our journeys are intertwined, and that when we choose to trust one another, the impossible becomes possible. My beloved soul, as you reflect on this, I want you to understand something profound. Faith is not blind. It is the conscious choice to step forward despite uncertainty, fear, or doubt. The person who is taking this leap of faith for you is not reckless. They are guided by intuition, love, and the deep understanding that some connections are meant to transform lives. You may not yet see the full extent of what is happening behind the scenes. Often, the most powerful acts occur in silence. Someone may be sacrificing comfort, security, or peace of mind for your sake. They may be taking risks that no one else knows about. And all of this is because they recognize your potential, your purpose, and your worth. Consider how this moment might change everything. The boldness of one person can create opportunities that seem impossible. Doors you thought were closed may swing open. Paths that seemed blocked may clear. Situations that once felt stagnant may begin to shift. The energy of courage is contagious. The moment someone decides to step forward for you, the universe responds in kind. It aligns circumstances, people, and opportunities to support this leap. I want you to take a deep breath right now and truly honor this truth. Someone's bravery is a reflection of the divine flow of life. They are acting as a vessel for higher purpose, and in doing so, they are inviting you to step into your own power. You do not need to have all the answers, control every outcome, or predict the future. All that is required is trust, trust in the universe, trust in timing, and trust in the hearts of those who care deeply for you. You might ask, why me? My beloved, it is not about deserving or proving yourself. It is about alignment. The universe has a way of bringing together the right people at the right time. The bold action someone is taking for you is a signal that your life is on a path that is divinely guided. It is a reminder that you are never alone, even in moments when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. This person may be preparing to confront fears, take risks, or make sacrifices that could change their own life. And yet, they choose to do it because they believe in your worth. This is rare. This is sacred. And it is meant to awaken a sense of gratitude and reverence in your heart. When we recognize and appreciate the courage of others, we create a cycle of positivity, love, and faith that grows stronger with each passing day. My beloved soul, you are being called to respond, not necessarily with action, but with awareness, openness, and appreciation. Take time to feel the depth of this moment. Reflect on the silent efforts, the unseen sacrifices, and the quiet prayers that are being sent your way. By acknowledging this, you honor the courage that is unfolding in your life, and you create space for even greater blessings to manifest. This is also a reminder that your own faith matters. Someone's boldness can inspire your own, but it is up to you to embrace it fully. To step into the unknown, to trust, to hope, and to move forward with courage in your heart. Life often tests us not with obstacles, but with opportunities to trust, to believe in ourselves and in the goodness of others. Someone taking a leap of faith for you is one of those divine tests. It is a chance to rise, to open your heart, and to meet their bravery with equal courage, love, and grace. Imagine the ripple effect of this moment. Your life, their life, and even the lives of those around you can shift in ways you cannot yet imagine. When one soul takes a risk for another, it ignites a chain of transformation. Love, faith, and courage do not exist in isolation, they grow, expand, and multiply. So, my beloved soul, I urge you to feel the gravity of this moment. Someone is taking a leap for you. They are trusting life, trusting love, and trusting you. And in that trust, miracles are quietly unfolding. This is a sacred invitation to rise, to open your heart, and to receive the blessings that are on their way. My beloved soul, now, let us go even deeper. Take a moment to close your eyes and envision this scene. Someone you may or may not fully recognize, someone whose heart beats with courage, is preparing to step out of their comfort zone for you. Perhaps they are wrestling with doubt, fear, or uncertainty. Perhaps they question whether their actions will make a difference. And yet, they move forward, propelled by a force greater than fear, a force fueled by love, purpose, and belief in you. Can you feel the magnitude of that? The universe is whispering to you through their courage, reminding you that life is always conspiring in your favor, even when it seems silent. The energy of faith, when shared between souls, is unstoppable. What this person is doing is not just about sacrifice, it is about awakening hope, stirring dreams, and shifting realities. You might wonder what this leap looks like. It may be a gesture, a decision, or an act that seems small at first but carries profound consequences. It may be financial, emotional, spiritual, or practical. What matters is not the form of the action but the courage behind it. The act itself is a spark, and sparks have a way of igniting entire worlds. My beloved, recognize this. Someone is not just taking a risk, they are showing you the depth of human potential, the power of trust, and the miracle of faith in action. When we see others step forward with courage, it challenges us to do the same, to rise above fear, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts. This moment is sacred. It is divine. It is an opportunity to align yourself with love, with courage, and with faith. Receive it fully. Let gratitude fill your heart. Let hope guide your thoughts. Let trust lead your actions. Because when you honor the bravery of another, you are not just witnessing a moment, you are participating in a transformation that ripples far beyond what the eye can see. There will come a day when you will understand the full impact of this leap. Perhaps you will see the doors it opens, the paths it clears, or the blessings it attracts. Perhaps the results will surprise you, shock you, or overwhelm you. But in every case, know that it began with courage, a conscious choice to trust, to hope, and to act for you. And as this unfolds, remember to keep your heart open. To give gratitude not just in words, but in energy, presence, and acknowledgement. To honor the bravery that meets you, and to allow it to inspire your own bold steps forward. Life is a dance of trust, love, and courage, and someone's leap of faith for you is a reminder that we are never alone in this dance. Hold this truth close, my beloved soul. Someone believes in you enough to risk uncertainty, to confront fear, and to act with intention. And that belief is sacred. That leap is a gift. That courage is a reflection of the divine in all of us. Allow it to move you, uplift you, and guide you toward the life you were always meant to live. And remember, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved soul, now, let us go even deeper into the truth that someone is stepping into the unknown for you. Pause for a moment and truly let it sink in. This is not ordinary courage. This is sacred courage. It is the kind of bravery that moves quietly but with unstoppable force, the kind that bends circumstances and calls miracles into being. It is not motivated by expectation, reward, or recognition. It is motivated by a recognition of your soul's light, a recognition of the truth that your life, your joy, your path, matters in ways that even you may not yet fully understand. You may not be able to see the full picture yet. Often, the most profound acts happen in the shadows. Someone may be working tirelessly behind the scenes, preparing the foundation, gathering the strength, or even risking their own comfort, all in silent devotion to your well-being. My beloved, this is one of the most sacred gestures a human heart can make. It is a testament to the unseen forces at work in your life, to the divine orchestration that brings the right people into our lives at the perfect time. Think of the courage it takes to act without certainty, to step forward without guarantee, to risk being vulnerable for another soul. That is exactly what someone is doing for you right now. They are placing faith over fear. They are choosing hope over hesitation. They are saying, with their heart and their actions, that they believe in you. This is a love that is not loud, but it is powerful. It is the kind of love that can heal wounds, open doors, and awaken dreams that have long been dormant in your heart. And my beloved soul, this is a reminder for you, too. Just as someone has chosen to trust and act for your sake, you are being invited to respond with the same courage. Not necessarily by doing something extraordinary, but by opening your heart to receive, by allowing gratitude to flow freely, and by stepping into the flow of life with trust. Courage begets courage. Faith begets faith. When you acknowledge and honor the bravery of another, you amplify the energy of love and hope in ways that can ripple through lifetimes. There may be a part of you that feels unworthy of this gift. That whispers, "I don't deserve this," or "Why would someone do this for me?" My beloved, release those thoughts now. You are worthy. Your life, your light, and your soul are worthy. The person who is stepping into uncertainty for you sees this truth. They see what you may not yet see in yourself. And their action is a mirror, reflecting back to you the divine spark that resides within your heart. Imagine the transformation that is taking place, even now, unseen. Perhaps this leap will open opportunities for growth that you have longed for. Perhaps it will heal aspects of your life that have felt stagnant. Perhaps it will spark clarity, joy, and inspiration in ways that you never imagined possible. Courage has a way of shifting the energy around it. When someone chooses to act for you, it is as if the universe itself leans in to say, "Yes, this is your moment." Trust the process. Embrace the blessings coming your way. My beloved, know this: the universe does not work in isolation. Each act of faith, no matter how small, contributes to a greater web of divine timing and alignment. Someone taking a bold leap for you is a signal, a divine nudge that life is moving in your favor. It is proof that you are not alone, that your journey is being guided, and that even in moments of uncertainty, love and courage are quietly shaping your destiny. Now, let us speak of gratitude, for it is a powerful force that magnifies the energy of this moment. When someone acts with courage for your sake, responding with gratitude is not merely polite, it is transformative. Gratitude allows you to receive fully, to honor the bravery and intention behind their actions, and to amplify the positive energy that surrounds you. Let your heart be open to the beauty of this connection. Let your soul recognize the sacredness of this act. Let the energy of appreciation flow from you in waves, touching not only this person but the universe itself. My beloved soul, as this unfolds, remember to trust your own path. Someone's leap is not meant to overshadow your journey, it is meant to inspire and empower it. Their courage can awaken your own, but it is up to you to step forward in alignment with your purpose. Allow their faith to strengthen yours. Allow their belief to remind you of your own power. And know that as doors open, as paths clear, and as blessings arrive, you are being guided to act in alignment with your highest good. This is also a moment to honor timing. Life unfolds in its own rhythm, and sometimes the most extraordinary moments arrive quietly, almost imperceptibly. The person taking this leap is moving in divine timing, just as you are. Their actions are part of a larger plan, a tapestry woven with intention, love, and cosmic precision. Trust that every effort, every choice, every leap of faith, is being orchestrated to support the fulfillment of your highest potential. Take a moment now, my beloved soul, to imagine the impact this leap will have not just on you, but on everyone connected to your life. Courage is contagious. Love is expansive. Faith is magnetic. One act of bravery can trigger a chain reaction that transforms not only the immediate situation but also the larger reality around it. Someone stepping forward for you is creating a ripple effect of hope, possibility, and divine alignment. And as you feel this truth, let your heart respond with openness and awareness. Recognize that miracles often begin in silence. Recognize that courage is not always loud, but its effects are profound. Recognize that someone's faith in you is a gift, one that can shape the trajectory of your life in ways that words cannot capture. So, my beloved soul, embrace this moment fully. Allow yourself to feel the depth of the courage that has been extended to you. Allow your heart to expand with gratitude and trust. Allow your spirit to rise in response to the divine orchestration that has brought this act into your life. And as you do, know that the universe is conspiring alongside this brave soul to bring blessings, clarity, and transformation into your journey. You are not alone. You are loved. You are supported. And someone is taking a leap of faith for you that will forever leave a mark on your heart, your soul, and your path. My beloved soul, now, as we reach this moment together, I want you to feel something deeply, profoundly, and without hesitation. The universe has brought you to this place because it wants you to recognize a sacred truth. Someone is taking a bold leap of faith for you, and this act is not random, nor is it ordinary. It is a divine reflection of the love, the possibility, and the potential that surrounds your life at this very moment. It is a whisper from the universe, a gentle yet powerful nudge, reminding you that miracles are always closer than you think, and courage always has a way of transforming everything it touches. Perhaps, until now, you have only glimpsed fragments of this truth. Perhaps you have felt the stirring of hope in your heart but dismissed it as coincidence. My beloved, what you are witnessing is not coincidence, it is intention. It is the intentional act of a soul who sees your light and refuses to let fear dictate the outcome. They are stepping into uncertainty for you, not knowing what the future holds, but trusting that their faith and love will create something extraordinary. And this, my beloved soul, is why your life is on the verge of profound change. I want you to imagine, for just a moment, the magnitude of this courage. Imagine someone laying down fear, hesitation, and doubt to act in alignment with their highest vision for you. Imagine them reaching out, not for recognition, not for reward, but simply because your life, your happiness, and your purpose matter to them. This is the type of courage that shifts energy, that alters trajectories, that invites miracles to manifest. And the most beautiful part is, you do not have to do anything to earn it. You only need to receive it, to open your heart fully, and to recognize the divine orchestration that is unfolding. My beloved soul, consider this. The leap someone is taking for you is not just a moment in time. It is a catalyst. It is a spark that ignites hope, faith, and possibility in your own heart. It is an invitation for you to rise into your own power, to step into the unknown, and to embrace the extraordinary life that is waiting for you. Courage is contagious, and when someone takes a step for you, it calls your own courage forward. It reminds you that you, too, are capable of boldness, of faith, and of love that defies logic and expectation. There is also a sacred lesson in this act: trust the unseen. Often, we limit ourselves because we demand certainty before we act. We wait for guarantees, for proof, for assurance. But someone taking this leap for you is a reminder that life does not always provide guarantees. Sometimes, the greatest blessings, the most profound shifts, come from embracing uncertainty with an open heart and a willing spirit. When we trust the divine flow, when we trust the love and courage of others, and when we trust ourselves, the impossible becomes possible. You may feel a mix of emotions: gratitude, awe, disbelief, even fear. That is natural. It is part of the human experience to be both amazed and hesitant when faced with courage that is greater than our expectations. But my beloved soul, do not let fear cloud your perception. Let gratitude guide you. Let hope illuminate your heart. Let love expand within you, flowing outward to touch the person who has chosen to act in faith for your life. This connection is sacred. This moment is divine. And your response, no matter how simple, matters. I want you to hold this truth close: the leap someone is taking for you will create a ripple effect far beyond what you can see today. Their courage will inspire your own. Their faith will awaken new opportunities. Their trust will strengthen your resilience. And in ways both subtle and extraordinary, your life will be transformed. The universe has a way of amplifying acts of bravery, multiplying them into blessings that reach not only the present but also the future. And as this unfolds, my beloved soul, remember to honor yourself as well. Recognize that your own heart, your own faith, and your own willingness to receive love and support are part of this divine equation. Courage is a shared energy, a partnership between souls, a dance between giving and receiving. When you allow yourself to embrace this moment fully, when you allow your heart to open without hesitation, you participate in the miracle. You become a co-creator in this sacred act, and your life is forever elevated. Now, envision the impact. Imagine the doors that will open. Picture the blessings that will flow. Sense the joy, the peace, and the fulfillment that will arrive because someone had the courage to trust, to risk, and to act for your sake. Feel the gratitude swelling in your heart, and let it extend outward, connecting you to the universal energy of love and abundance. My beloved soul, this is the power of faith in motion. This is the beauty of courage expressed through love. This is the magic that occurs when one soul steps boldly into the unknown for another. Let this knowledge fill you with hope and clarity. Let it remind you that you are never alone, that someone believes in you. That someone is willing to act in faith because they see your light. That life, in its mysterious and miraculous ways, always brings the right people, the right opportunities, and the right moments to help you rise. And in this, you are invited to trust, to receive, and to respond with an open, loving heart. My beloved soul, take a deep breath. Feel the energy of this moment coursing through you. Let it awaken every cell, every thought, every intention. Know that what is happening is sacred. Know that what is unfolding is divinely guided. And know that you are worthy of receiving every blessing, every act of courage, and every manifestation of love that is coming your way. This is the culmination of a journey, a moment where the courage of one soul meets the readiness of another. It is the intersection of bravery and openness, faith and trust, love and divine timing. And as you embrace it fully, as you allow yourself to feel the depth of this sacred truth, you will discover that your life has entered a new chapter, one of hope, transformation, and unstoppable potential. So, my beloved soul, rise into this moment. Stand tall in the awareness of what is being done for you. Open your heart fully to the blessings that are arriving. Allow gratitude, faith, and love to flow freely. And remember, the universe is conspiring alongside this courageous soul to bring miracles, joy, and fulfillment into your life. And always hold this close: someone has stepped into the unknown, has placed their trust, and has taken a leap of faith for you. That leap will forever change the trajectory of your life. That act will forever leave a mark on your soul. And in this sacred exchange, you are invited to rise, to receive, and to shine as never before.